Trying to. It's been a minute since I did this. Is my volume good? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Pull up this live on my Facebook.
Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with a default roster option. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the expanded list of available options. You can import your team builder created teams and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge. Time to figure out where on the coaching staff. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your plan is to create a custom coach, you can fully customize your coach's appearance, backstory, and starting skills. If you're going for an existing coach, EA Sports College Football 26 has more than 120 real head coaches and more than 190 real coordinators to choose from. All existing coaches come with an established set of skills and team bonuses to begin your journey with. With either option, now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
You know how to go. I gotta go FSU, you know it. I say Pipeline, Florida. So I gotta go. The North Florida, South Georgia area. Oh, let me get that play sheet in my hand. I rock a visor? We'll be in Texas.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
So we gotta win 4 games. So I had to fix my other one, man. But alright, so let me go ahead, spend that on my quarterbacks. Alright, let me go here. Let me see, boy, 500 out. got a young, okay, so I got some decent young quarterbacks to start with. Well, I got no speed at running back. I'm gonna need a fullback. I got 5'10", 5'7", 5'10". Dang. I need some speed and height at receiver. 6'7", 195. 5'9", 185. All right. Definitely gonna need upgrades. Let's say he's a well-rounded. Okay. He a senior, you know. So definitely need a left guard. I got 4 freshmen at center. I need a right guard too, and a right tackle. So I need everything except for left tackle and center. Yeah, I'm gonna need edge rushers. I already see it. I need edge rushers. Okay, KD Johnson. I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm gonna need another. I got no speed at linebacker. No speed at linebacker. Okay. Oh, they slow. So I'm at the. Definitely gonna need a lot here. So let's work on. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do running backs. Ooh, but we starting at the bottom for real. Look at some size in it. 76, no sir. 79, no sir. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be hard to do for. Another roll with this 87 probably. Okay. Sam Houston, and New Mexico State. Ooh, boy. All right. Everybody want to call me. Ooh. Where we at? Conference USA. Oh, we got number 10. Oh, we got 98. It's all good, though. Close in on these prospects right here. First side. Got each other.
Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. And the Aggies will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll bring it out. It's Ferguson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Utep's offense takes the field. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Unloads to the... Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Rides to back and leaves it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to Davis. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here's the handoff. Running to Green. Turning it on. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. That's caught. It's Odom. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to and running situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Miners decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man, it's Barnes. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Utep has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll leave it with him. Slithers into space. There he goes. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. The Miners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll give it on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period, first down here. He'll start this drive firing. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. He lets one fly deep. He's got it up to 30. Finds some room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utah State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utep has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. And this sophomore signal caller really seems to be out of sorts, not exactly sure what he's seeing. They came into this one believing that they could make explosive plays in the passing game, but they haven't taken care of the football, and they haven't done much up top. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well, and just saw one there on the crossing route.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Complete in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they
breaks into the open. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utep. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. All right, guys, let's chat a little Utah State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There's an...
Oh, he's got some space. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Grab near the marker. It's James. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utep has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing.